Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Nero, back at you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be seeing if a full team of Giannis Antetokounmpo can go 82-0 in today's NBA. So we're going to put him in the Central Division just like the regular Milwaukee Bucks, and I put him in the all-time Bucks, and he's just going to be an added team. Checking out the setup options here, you guys kind of know the rules already. Salary cap, trade logic, and injuries will all be off. I'm just going to select all the teams here, all user teams, and please remember to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so next time I upload a fire video you're not going to miss it. And also please remember to give this video a like, it really helps out the algorithm. And I'm just going to show you guys the rosters here. So as you guys can see, he's 97 overall, 6'11", Giannis Antetokounmpo 242 pounds and everything. And we need to show you like the coach game plan. So I'm not really sure what's really gonna go on right now, so you guys can see the coach game plan here. Alright guys, I'm just going to have CPU do everything so Giannis can have the best effect he can on 2K. And this is our third 82-0 challenge. I really hope he can go 82-0 and everything. So we're going to head over to the season, simulate it all the way to the All-Star draft and see what happens, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we're at the All-Star draft here. The captains haven't announced. It's going to be Team Giannis and Team LeBron. And the Giannis is the regular Milwaukee Bucks one. So as you guys can see, we have two Giannises on Team LeBron. And then two of our Giannises on Team Giannis. And on top of that, we have the regular Giannis Antetokounmpo. So we're pretty stacked here. And also, just letting you know, our Bucks team hasn't dropped a single game yet. So that's good news for us. As you guys can kind of just see in the right corner, they haven't dropped a single game. So they're on the right track to going 82-0. I'm going to be simulating all the way to the All-Star break. So stay tuned. Alright guys, Trae Young won the 3-point contest. Diallo won the dunk contest. So simulating the All-Star game here. Team Giannis ended up winning, which we usually don't see in real life. So you guys can kind of just see the box score here, 15, 14. And pretty good stats for the Giannis is, by the way. And on Team LeBron, Lillard had 26. So Giannis with a few points. And then you guys can kind of just see the Giannis all the way at the bottom. He didn't really have too much of a game. And I'm just going to be simulating all the way to the end of the season. And hopefully we can go 82-0. Alright guys, we're at the end of the season here. We do go 82-0. LeBron wins MVP, 30.6.7 rebounds. Ja wins Rookie of the Year, just like usual, 22.1 points and everything. And then sixth man goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. He has 17 points, 7 boards. Really good stats there. Kawhi wins Defense Player of the Year with 2 steals and a block. Luka Doncic goes to win Most Improved, 31.4 points, 7 boards. So he had a double-double there. And Coach of the Year goes to Lowell Green, who went 82-0, which is our Bucks coach. So yay, we went 82-0. On the first team of Luka, Curry, LeBron, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic, so none for players there. Second team we have Harden, Russ, AD, Kawhi, and Joel Embiid, so no one there either. And on the third team of D'Lo, Ben Simmons, KD, and we finally have Giannis, and we have Vucevic at the center position. On the defensive first team, PG, Ben Simmons, Kawhi, the regular Giannis, and Rudy Gobert. And lastly, on the second team, we have Drew Holiday, Victor Oladipo, Anthony Davis, LeBron, and Andre Drummond. So Giannis are not making any other teams, only that the third team there. You guys can just check out the rookie teams and everything. Kendrick Nunn, Dylan Windler, Brandon Clark, Michael Porter Jr., and Eric Pascal. So pretty solid teams here. Before heading over to the playoffs, we do need to check out the standings. So obviously the Bucks are all the way up on top, 82 wins for the whole season. Sixers in the second place with 54 wins. And then we have the regular Milwaukee Bucks, as you guys can see there. And all the way at the bottom we have the New York Knicks, which is kind of expected. I mean, they kind of suck. And then on the West we have the Lakers, Clippers. And you guys can kind of just see the standings there. It's just like how it usually would be. And the Spurs and do not make playoffs. And all the way at the bottom we have the Timberwolves. And then we need to check out the league leaders here, see how everyone did. So Curry is the league leader in points with 33.2 points. Luke goes in second place. Rebounds goes to Rudy Gobert. And then assists goes to Lonzo Ball. As you guys can see, LeBron's in second place. Steals, Ben Simmons averaged 2.1, Kawhi averaged 2. And then blocks, Rudy Gobert had 3.1 a game. So a ton of blocks for him. Turnovers, Curry had 3 turnovers a game. Field goal percentage, Ben Simmons shot 65.1% from the field. That's what we usually see in these simulations. And we have a Giannis. Oh, I actually have 2 for Giannis in the top 5 there. Then 3-point percentage, Kyle Kawhi shot 49.1%. Obviously, Giannis are not going to be there. They don't really shoot threes that well. And free throw percentage, Kyrie Irving shot 94.4%. And lastly, minutes per game. As you guys can see, Curry's in first place. And then we need to check out our player stats, see who is the lead scorer. So one, Giannis at 18.1 points. And it's going to be all spread out because they're all Giannis, all great players. So nobody's going to be like above the others and stuff. So 6-point assist, 1 block a game. And oh wait, my bad. I went steal a game and the blocks were like 0.9. Turnovers 1.7. Field goal percentage, 1 shot 61.2%. And 3-point percentage, like I said, they're not going to go above 40%. They're not too good at shooters. And free throw percentage, you can see they're 65.9% from the free throw line. And minutes per game, 31.2 minutes. So lastly, we need to check out our team stats here. So they do get the highest win percentage, obviously, points per game, and least amount of points allowed per game. So they do have the highest differential in the league. It's not even close. They lead in field goal percentage, obviously don't lead in 3-point percentage. They're not shooters, like I said, like 30 million times already. But I'm just going to say it again. They suck at shooting. And then free throw percentage, as you guys can see, they're probably not going to be up on top either. And that's really that. We're going to head over to the playoffs. We're playing against the Atlanta Hawks. It should be an easy 4-0 sweep. So we're going to be simulating the round here. I like to simulate everything round by round. So we have a 1-0 lead. It's now a 2-0 lead. It's a 3-0 lead, and it's going to be a sweep, isn't it? Yep, it's a 4-0 sweep. Easy 4-0 sweep for us. So the Trailblazers get eliminated. You guys can kind of just see who's eliminated and everything. But I'm just going to be focusing on the Bucks. And sadly, we cannot play against the regular Milwaukee Bucks. Would have been cool to see that happen. But in the second round, we're playing the Celtics. They are a good team, so they are the 4th seed. We have a 2-0 lead over them, 3-0 lead. And we're able to sweep the Boston Celtics. So Celtics, get out of here. And now in the conference finals, who are we facing? We're playing the Philly 76ers, and in the West we have the Clippers and the Lakers. So we have 1-0 lead against them, 2-0 lead. Both conferences have 3-0 lead, and the Bucks move on to the NBA Finals, 4-0 victory. So in the West, the Lakers and Clippers series. Usually the Clippers come up on top, or it's a close series. So as you guys can see, the Lakers have the big lead here, and they're able to move on to the NBA Finals, win by 16 points. So in the NBA Finals, the Bucks are up 1-0, they're up 2-0. Lakers get a game on them, so the first loss of their whole season. They're up 3-1. Alright, we need to simulate Game 5 with Simcast here. And it's going to take place in Milwaukee, so they do have home court advantage here. They start off with the big lead, and I mean, they are 6'11" each, so they're able to cover every single position in the court. And it seems like they're going to get the W here. So 45 seconds remaining in the game, and we're just gonna hop in and see the trophy celebration and everything. Alright guys, Rondo has the ball, passes to LeBron. Good D by Giannis, but he still ends up getting it to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo, guarded by waiters, passes to the other Giannis, hop step, and they lay off the perfect release. 4 seconds left on the clock, and Team Giannis is able to go 82-0 in the regular season, and they're able to win the NBA championship, but sadly they dropped the game to the Lakers. But who cares, they still ended up winning the NBA championship, so that's what matters. And we're going to check out the finals MVP stats and everything. We know it's going to go to Giannis. You might disagree, you might say it goes to Antetokounmpo. I think it's going to go to Giannis, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So he's now holding up the trophy here, and finals MVP is going to go to one of the Giannis, obviously. So I wonder how good the stats were. They're probably not that high, obviously, because they're all the same players and everything. We're going to check out the box score now. So one, Giannis had 24, 4, and 5. Another one had 22 and 7. Another one also had 22 points. So good stats all around. LeBron had 29, 80. I couldn't really tell. 26 actually. And yeah, their scoring kind of just falls apart after them. That's what happens when you do these simulations. The other team is just going to destroy them. So yeah, and we're going to check out the finals MVP stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So at 18.6 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 6.6 assists, he's up to a 90 overall, So all around good performance if you ask me. We're going to check out the playoff stats lastly. So Curry was the league leader in points once again with 36.5. Then rebounds, they call Jokic at 13.9. As you guys can see there. Assists, LeBron had 10.6. Rondo was in second, 9.7. Steals, Kawhi had 3 steals a game. And then blocks, as you guys can see, it's Jonathan Isaac. And the regular Giannis is in second place. Turnovers, Spencer Dinwiddie had 3.3. And then for field goal percentage, Montrezl Harrell shot 65.2%. And so one of our Giannis's, yes, it's one of our Giannis's in the top 5 for field goal percentage. And 3-point percentage, none of our players are going to be there. J.J. Redick shot 62.2%. And let's just at 10 players maybe. So about 11. So 11 players shot 50% or higher. I don't know how they do so well in the playoffs. And then free throw percentage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 players shot 100% from the free throw line. And then lastly, we're going to check out the minutes here. So Nikola Vucevic played 38 minutes per game. So that's it for the stats, guys. We saw that a full team of Giannis Antetokounmpo could go 82-0 in today's NBA. It would be nice to see this happen in real life, but obviously there's only one of him, not 15 of them. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and also comment down below what I should do next. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. And don't forget to check out my friend's channels in my last video, which will both be up on the screen. And don't forget to buy my merch. The link will be in the description below. And as always, until next time. G.O.A.T